Hi everyone, this is Lucy from Sweet Poppy Stencils. I hope you're all well. I thought I'd do a quick video just to discuss some of our new stencil foils. Some of you will be aware of our recent three, our walnut brown, aged gold and our beautiful shamrock green. But this week we have just brought in three new speciality ones. We have, pop those ones out the way, we now have the green microdot, the blue microdot and the red microdot. These join the family and they are absolutely beautiful. So they'll give you that little bit of sparkle without too much bling. So I thought what I would do is I would show you how to use them. So let me pop those out of the way. They have just gone onto the website, so they are available now. We spent yesterday packaging them so that they would be able to be released. So we're going to show you how to use them with our floral spot stencil. And hopefully I can help anybody that has any little quirks or queries, and we can iron those out for you. So, magnetic sheet, as always. We've got our stencil. There's no right or wrong way with this particular stencil. If you're using it in conjunction with the die, just make sure that writing is always facing upwards. That's really important. And go in with one of your mediums. I've just picked up my pearl white. So I'm going to prep a base. Now you do need to make sure that when you're doing this that you have your dry bases. Drying time just depends on size of the stencil. So if it's a big solid stencil, then it's going to take a couple of hours to dry. You cannot force it to dry. It will affect the glue content inside it, I've noticed, if you try and force it to dry. So spread on, scrape off, and maximum swipes as always is 2 to 3 swipes. So off we go, off with our tapes, and then you're going to pop this to one side. Now you would prep all your bases, so it's, you know, if you're doing invitations or anything like that, then just set it off in a nice big production and prep off all your bases. Now, if you get any on the side, you do need to wipe it off because your foils will pick up all your flaws. So let me just pop that into warm soapy water. Let's just make sure I've got none. Lovely. And then my little base then will go to one side to dry. So pop that out of the way, and in true Blue Peter fashion, I will show you. I have one already here. So mine look very crystal clear. That's because I've used the translucent. All of our mediums will work for this. So I have my laminator on ready and it's good to go. I've got a little glue rubber, and somewhere I should have a anti-static bag. Lovely. So all we need to do, bring one of our little projects in. Oh, let's not get any anti-static on the carrier sheet. So little anti-static on your cardstock. Reason for this is what we found is certain cardstock do not like the foils. Also, what I found is if you are doing your bases, you are better to either do it either that day or within a couple of days. Otherwise, it tends to lose some of its tack. So I just need a little bit more. So I'm after some scissors. Excuse my scissors, these are not my foil scissors, so they may catch. No, they're not too bad. Okay, that big roll is not the size of the roll that you get. That's my testing roll. So what you're going to get on your reels is, let me open the box up. So you get They are 10 centimetres wide and you get 5 metres on a reel. So you've got more than enough to, you know, play and have a little go with it if you're not sure. So carrier sheet, which is a piece of photocopy paper. Let's pop that to one side. So we're doing the green sparkle. So pop it to one side and feed it in. So remember, your cardstock, if you find that you get a lot of residue around, you need to make sure that anti-static, if it still happens, then it's to do with your cardstock. Not all cardstock is good cardstock, so just give it a little go. This is one that I did earlier. So this is our beautiful red sparkle. It is gorgeous. And this is the green. What we'll do is we'll set the blue off. So again, we're just going to go around our card. Try not to handle your image too much because the oils from your hand will make a big difference as well. And again, I'm going to just chop a bit of blue just to cover. Move that out the way, pop that in. Now make sure you're feeding it on the folded edge. Let's pop that to one side whilst that's cooking, and let's take off. Oh, that's gorgeous. So that is our beautiful green micro dot, and that's got a lovely subtle hint of sparkle. Pop that to one side. The blue is coming out now. Sorry, I'm not able to single dance. Let's have a look. Pop the carrier sheet to one side with my laminator. Laminator wise, cheaper the better. There we go. And that is our beautiful blue. Let's just check. I've got a little bit of there. So with my little glue rubber, which you will find on the website, I have just loaded those up, and you can see it's got such a subtle sparkle to it. I hope you enjoyed that demonstration. If there are any demonstrations that you'd like me to do of techniques and things, now is the perfect time to drop me a note and I'll see what I can do for you. Hope you enjoyed that. Stay safe, everyone.